Could you reseat us in the non-smoking section? Well?
I'm afraid there is no non-smoking section, sir.
So, you say there's no non-smoking section? Is this correct?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Well, this is very interesting. I can accept this.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Didn't you smoke at Harvard?
Cigars. Only cigars.
Oh,
But I quit that.
that's good.
Listen, did you have any trouble getting reservations?
You don't need reservations here, Patrick. Calm down, you look like a wild man.
I'm I mean calm. How's my
Your
hair?
hair's fine. Shh, calm down.
All right. I am all right.
That's a nice suit. Henry Stewart?
No. Garrick Anderson.
It's very nice. Are you okay, Patrick? You just twitched.
Listen, I'm frazzled. I just got back from Washington. I took the Trump shuttle this morning. It was delightful, the service. Really fabulous. I need a drink.
Was it?
Yes. So, did you watch the Patty Winters show this morning?
No, I was out jogging. It was about Michael J. Fox, right?
No, it was about Patrick Swayze.
Oh, really? It's hard to keep track. Are you sure?
Oh, I almost forgot. I wrote you a poem. Here.
Oh, Patrick, how sweet.
Well, you know. Read it. It's like haiku, you know? Read it. Go on.
Well, Patrick,
Yes? Well?
I can see that your sense of social injustice is still intact.
What kinds of beer do you serve?
Heineken, Budweiser, and Amstel.
Yes?
That's all, sir.
No Corona? No Kirin? No Grolsch? No Morietti?
I'm sorry, sir, but no. Only Heineken, Budweiser, Amstel.
That's crazy. I'll have a J&B on the rocks. No, an Absolute Martini. No, a J&B straight.
And I'll have another San Pellegrino.
I'll have the same thing.
Would you like to hear the specials?
By all means.
You sure?
Please.
For appetizers, I have the sun-dried tomatoes and golden caviar with poblano chilies, and I also have a fresh endive.
Wait a minute. Hold on a minute.
Yes, sir.
You mean the restaurant has?
So how is the endive soup served?
Cold.
Go on. Please, go on.
It's served cold, and for entrees, we have monkfish with mango slices and red snapper sandwich on brioche with maple syrup and cotton.
Sounds delicious. Cotton. Yum. Bethany?
I'll have the ceviche with leeks and sorrel and the endive with walnut dressing.
I'll have the squid with pine nuts. And can I have a slice of goat cheese of chèvre? With that and some salsa on the side.
Well, what's wrong with your leg?
My leg? Oh, it's the music. I like the music a lot. The music that's playing.
What is it?
I think it's Belinda Carlisle. I'm not sure.
But, oh, forget it.
But what?
I don't hear any singing.
But it's one of her songs. I think it's called Heaven is a Place on Earth. You know it.
Listen, have you gone to any concerts lately?
No, I don't like live music.
Live music?
Yeah, you know, like a band. I forgot, I did see U2.
How were they? I like the new CD a lot.
They were great, just totally great. Totally Irish.
I've heard they're quite good live. Who else do you like?
You know, the Kingsmen, Louie, that sort of stuff.
Gosh, Patrick.
What, too much mousse? You don't like the Kingsman?
No, I just don't remember you being so tan.
Well, I had a tan then, didn't I? I mean, I wasn't Casper the Ghost.
No, you were definitely the George Hamilton of the class of '84.
Thanks. So you're at Mill, on the water, Tafita, what is it?
Mill Lake Tweed, that's where I am.
Well, that's just wonderful. Law school really paid off.
And you're at PMP?
I don't want to talk about this. But yes, Bethany, yes.
But doesn't your family own?
Yes.
And you still work at PMP?
Yes, of course. Have you had the focaccia at Poon Cakes?
But didn't your father...
Yes.
Patrick, what's wrong?
I just don't want to talk about work.
Why not?
Because I hate it. Now listen, have you tried Poon Cakes yet? I think Miller underrated it.
Patrick, if you're so uptight about work, why don't you just quit? You don't have to work.
Because I want to fit in.
I see.
Just look at it as, well, a new approach to business.
How practical. So, are you seeing anyone?
My life is essentially uncomplicated.
What does that mean? Are you seeing anyone, Patrick? Come on, tell me.
Yes,
Who?
a very large bottle of Desiree.
What? I shouldn't be drinking.
No, I'm not really. I mean, does anyone really see anyone? Does anyone really see anyone else? Did you ever see me? See? What does that mean? See. I just don't get it.
That has a certain kind of tangled logic to it, I suppose.
Well, are you seeing anyone?
Well, yes, I have a boyfriend.
Who?
What?
Who is he? What's his name?
Robert Hall. Why?
With Solomon Brothers?
No, he's a chef.
The Solomon Brothers?
Patrick, he's a chef and a co-owner of a restaurant.
Which one?
Does it matter?
No, really, which one? I want to cross it out of my Zagat guide.
It's called Dorsia. Patrick, are you okay?
Why Robert Hall? Why him?
Well, I don't know. I guess it has to do with being 27 and...
Yeah, so am I. So is half of Manhattan. That's no excuse to marry Robert Hall.
Mary?
Didn't you say marry?
No, I didn't. But who knows? We might.
Terrific.
As I was saying, Patrick, well, I think you know, time is running out. I want to have
With
children.
Robert Hall? You might as well do it with Captain Lou Albano. I just don't get you, Bethany.
Why do I sense hostility on your part, Patrick?
Maybe because I am hostile. Maybe because you sense this.
Jesus, Patrick, I thought you and Robert were friends.
What? I'm confused.
Weren't you and Robert friends?
Robert Hall, Robert Hall, Robert Hall. A scholarship student? President of our class? Weak chin?
No, Patrick, the other Robert Hall.
I'm confusing him with the other Robert Hall?
Yes, Patrick.
Not the one who was captain of the crew team, 6 feet.
Yes, that Robert Hall.
But he was a fag.
No, he was not,
I'm
Patrick.
positive he was a fag.
Why are you so positive?
Because he used to let frat guys, not the ones in my house, like, you know, gangbang him at parties, and he'd tie him up, and at least, you know, that's what I've heard. Listen, Bethany, he offered me a blowjob once.
Oh my God, where
in
is
the
this at?
civics section of the library. Didn't Robert get kicked out for doing his thesis on Babar the elephant?
What are you talking about?
Listen, didn't he go to business school at Kellogg? At Northwestern, right?
He dropped out.
Listen. Robert's not a fag.
I can assure you of that.
I'm sure you can. Listen, tell me about him. I want to know how things stand between you two. I'm sorry. Tell me more. I'd like to slice open your beaver. I think about other things while she describes her recent past. Air, water, sky, time, a moment, a point somewhere when I wanted to show her everything beautiful in the world. I have no patience for revelations, for new beginnings, for events that take place beyond the realm of my immediate vision. A young girl, a freshman, I met in a bar in Cambridge my junior year at Harvard, told me early one fall that life is full of endless possibilities. Needless to say, she did not live to see her sophomore year. That winter, her body was found floating in the Charles River, decapitated, Her head hung from a tree on the bank. Her hair knotted around a low-hanging branch 3 miles away. My rages at Harvard were less violent than the ones now, and it's useless to hope that my disgust will vanish. There is just no way.
Oh, Patrick, you're still the same. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Say it's good.
Why? Is it? Was it? Then?
You only knew one facet of my personality. Student.
Lover?
I'll pay for it,
No, I invited you.
but I have a Platinum American Express card.
But so do I.
The women's movement. Wow. Sorry it took so long. I had to call my lawyer.
Oh?
It's late. I don't want to go back to the office. Why don't you just come up to my place?
Patrick, are you serious?
I have a bottle of Puy Fusé. Chilled.
Listen, that line might have worked at Harvard, but we're older now, and
And what?
I shouldn't have had that wine with lunch.
Listen, come over. Come on over.
I can't.
Oh, come on.
Patrick, I have to go back to the office.
Come on. I have a 1940s Dirge and Gorham tea set I want to show you.
I can't.
Bethany.
Listen, I'll buy you a Dove bar.
I'm appalled. Do you know how many grams of fat and sodium are in the chocolate covering alone?
Come on, you don't need to worry about that.
No, you come on. Listen, come up for a drink, then we'll walk over to Dorsia, and then I'll meet Robert. Please?
Patrick, you're begging.
I really want to show you that Dirge and Gorham tea set. It cost me $3,500.
If I did,
Yes?
I have to make a phone call.
Nope, negative. Call from my place.
Patrick, there's a phone right
Let's
there.
go now. There's a taxi. Come on.
Very nice, Mr. Bateman. Patrick,
Yes, darling?
who hung the Annika?
You like it?
It's fine, but I'm pretty sure it's hung upside down.
What?
Who hung the Annika?
I did.
You've hung the Annika upside down.
Hmm?
I can't believe it's upside down. How long has it been this way?
A millennium.
What?
I said, what in the fuck are you doing with Robert Hall?
What did you say?
I said, what in the fuck are you doing with Robert Hall?
Scream, honey! Keep screaming! No one's coming, and nobody's gonna fucking help you! Fucking bitch! Fucking bitch!